If you're looking for an indoor activity this holiday weekend, Coca presents a comedy inspired by the playwright's memories of a childhood etiquette class. The play, Mrs. Mannerly, is set in the late 60s, and joining us today is Donna Weinsting, who plays Mrs. Mannerly. Thank you so much for coming by, Donna.
You are so welcome, and thank you for having me.
Well, tell me about Mrs. Mannerly. Who is she?
She's a mysterious character who's come back to Steubenville, Ohio, after having gone away to become an actress on Broadway, and you don't know about her past so much. It stays a mystery throughout the play, but it's about this woman who starts a manners class in Steubenville, Ohio, and the author of this play, Jeffrey Hatcher, these are his memories of his, well, I think exaggerated memories of his manners class, and it's just delightful. It's only one act, so you're not there all night, but it's funny, it's charming, it's sweet. You're going to enjoy it so much.
So this is set in 1967. Do you think it translates today? And how is it playing someone for whom manners must be so important?
It's enlightening, let me tell you that. I find myself being more gracious than I was before because I am aware. And that's what happened. I think what happened is technology took a lot of our good manners out of the system because we don't have to interact with each other so much anymore. We've got tweeting and we've got Facebook and we've got cell phones. Do you ever notice that when you go out to dinner, almost everybody, if you look at the tables, they've all got their cell phones out. They're not interacting with each other. They're having short little messages to other people. We don't have time to have good manners anymore. Used to, we did. So when we have to face each other face to face, I think it makes a difference in how we interact with one another.
And we used to practice manners. I mean, that's what the whole play is about, is an etiquette class. What was it like working with Charlie Ingram? He's the only other cast member. He plays several different characters.
He plays at least 10 other characters, and he turns on a dime. I mean, he interacts with himself as well as Mrs. Mannerly. He's amazing. I cannot say enough wonderful things about young Charlie Ingram. He's going to be a senior at Webster University. He's in the Musical Theater Conservatory, and he's just adorable. I've enjoyed working with him so much. He does everything in this show. He's every character. He even, at one point, does the cha-cha with himself.
It sounds like a great show to see. And Donna Weinsting, thank you so much for joining us. You are Mrs. Mannerly. It's a Max and Lewis production. It runs Friday, May 23rd to June 2nd at Coca. Tickets are still available. For details, visit this story at KSDK.com, and just best of luck with your show run, Donna.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming by. We'll be right back with News Channel 5 at noon.